Hey. Tell me how you I ain't heard about soul. Tell me how you rapping and you ain't took off in the city 2 days and they hit it songs. You don't know where I been, you don't know what it costs. They gon' stab it through the back, they gon' shoot you through the cross. One false move, we gon' knock a nigga off. Words on the street, say they talking to the law. She gon' suck a nigga deep till they go through it, y'all. Got the plug on the way and the shooters in the attic. Catch a nigga sleeping, we gon' doing something bad. She a bad bitch, but her attitude nasty. Fuck a nigga talking, so we picking out his ass. Your baby daddy licking, now you fucking with a savage. Down on my ass, then with young nigga. Ain't tripping on the bitch, I'ma let a nigga have it. Moved up the Dallas, but a nigga still trapping. I'm just big old ego, tripping heavy cause the niggas all wrong, part of my vision. Hey, oh, you know I'm dripping, little bitty bitch, you respect my pimpin'. Hey, yeah, that head terrific, but I want a little whore in my business. Hey, no, I can't be specific, but I know some niggas who be really down with it. Hey, nigga try to make it to the bank, street nigga doing shit that you can't. I'm gonna remix it in the same, what it is, what it ain't, what you can't. Little nigga put packs on the road, nigga getting exposed, they ain't hoes. Big brother stay down 10 toes, what you say? Hey, straight for the streets, nigga. No cap, now hold to the tag me. No app, catch me in the fish feed. Cause I'm not trying to catch me. But I'm telling how you niggas ain't here last time. Tell me how you rapping and you ain't took off in the city 2 days and they hit it. You don't know what I been, you don't know what it cost. They gon' step to the back. Hey. Yeah, yeah. Hey, suck a nigga dick till it go to the top. Tell me how you niggas ain't heard about salt. Tell me how you rapping and you ain't took off in the city 2 days and they hit it. Salt, you don't know what I been, you don't know what it cost. Hey, turn it off. We don't wanna get on anything. We in this bitch. You hear me? It's Halloween night. They done double cut me. Should've turned me up already. You hear me?
That was up.
We out here.
Man, let me catch my breath.
Yeah,
let me catch my breath just a little second, man.
Right.
They got my.
Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all tuned in to the Fox Cave Chronicle. Y'all, he swung character.
You hear me?
It's Halloween. He said he coming in full character tonight.
I had to drip down on him in the priest.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a priest. You know that like the tail from the hood.
Yeah.
I was just in a little drive-by. I'm trying to go talk to somebody.
Yeah.
And they came through and sprayed the block on. So now I got the bullet holes. I'm gonna walk around looking for these young niggas to pray for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what we doing tonight.
Okay. Y'all tuned in to the Fox Cave Chronicles, and man, we got Mookie Montana in it.
Yeah.
Fox Cave, make some noise!
Hey, appreciate y'all for having me too, man. I promise it's a blessing. It's a blessing,
Man, you turned us up. We so excited.
Energy, man. I promise you, y'all vibe be so right. That's why I be so good. I'm at home too. People don't understand. I don't really get big chances to come home. So it's like when I come home and then the vibe be right, I be like, oh man, I can't lose. You know what I'm saying?
We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Yo, before we get into this amazing interview, we want to send a shout out to our sponsors. We love our sponsors and we gotta shout them out. We gonna shout them out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Sonia Allen, the Kitchen Angel. Y'all can reach her at www.thekitchenangel.com. Also, follow her on Facebook and Instagram at The Kitchen Angel. Y'all, she got the meal preps. She got the catering needs. She'll even come to your house and cook for you, man. Personal chef, private chef. Come on now. Support our people. So, y'all go and hit The Kitchen Angel up. Thank you so much, Sonia Allen. Yo, we want to send a shout out to James Wrigley and Renee Humes over at Oil Shop. Y'all, skin oil, scalp oil, beard oil. Come on now. Y'all, hit them up. www.oilshop. And you can also follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Oil Shop. That's OIL' shop. Go on over there and get that good oil in there. Shop with your people. R&J Discount Liquor, 3188 West Northside Drive. Shout out to Reggie and Jacqueline Anderson. Y'all go over there and shop with Reggie. This is a black-owned and black-operated business. And Reggie got the best prices in town. Come on now. Get your weekend kicked off with R&J Discount Liquors. Thank you, Reggie. And we want to send a shout out to Stacy Home and Sudsy Bubbles. Y'all, Stacy got the best natural soap around. And she got the lemon sugar scrubs too. You can't beat it. So, hit her up on her business page on Facebook at Sudsy Bubbles and get all your natural soaps and sugar scrub needs. Thank you so much, Stacy Holmes. Sudsy Bubbles. We'll shout out the rest of our sponsors before the show ends. Mookie Montana!
sponsor.
Yeah.
Man,
I want to say
man.
thank you. You know what I'm saying? I want to say thank y'all, man. For everybody behind the camera, you know. This, I know it take a lot to do this. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I know I be putting together the shows and stuff. And I know it take a lot to just deal with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And reach out to them.
Yeah.
I even know it take a lot to text people when you could be doing something else.
True.
So it's like, I just want to say thank y'all, man, for having us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no problem.
Don't do that. Don't get so numb. You know we good. We good.
I am a little emotional. I
It's all
tend
good.
to, you know,
Hey, I
but
be
in
the
a
same
good
way.
way. In a good way.
Hey, me
Yeah,
too. What's
yeah.
your sign anyway?
Virgo.
I'm Aquarius. I don't know about no Virgo.
Mm.
What's up about a Virgo? Tell me something.
We are very kind-hearted.
Okay. Do you think it's at the expense of your own happiness, though?
No, I think it's because we care so much. We put others before. We care so much about others, and we put others before we even put ourselves.
Why do you think it's like that, though?
Come on, interview.
Because, you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I be wanting to know everybody. She interview everybody. I want to know something about her. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, now they done flipped the script on me.
Yeah, I wanna know something about you.
I being interviewed? Wait a minute.
What's up? Just tell me about a Virgo. What you mean?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, we would give you our last, knowing that that's our last, but we know that you need it and you need help, and we would risk being broke trying to help you.
Hey, Aquarius kind of the same way. Because I do stuff for people that I wouldn't even do for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I see
Yeah.
why we, you know, that's why I kind of get a vibe from him. I'm like, what's her sign is? Damn, she kind of emotional like me a little bit, you know. We had to keep it together. We got to be strong.
Yeah, that's a whole nother show. That
Yeah.
might be the Mookie and Foxy show.
Yeah, you're right.
How
Straight
about
up.
that?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
We're going to bring out some real people
Yeah,
now. I got some
yeah.
people in my corner feeling the same way, but they don't be want to talk about it
Hey,
loud. But, hey,
I'm here for it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
Come out to the T. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, they
Yeah.
just sparked up something.
I'm
They
here
just sparked
for
up
it. I'm
something.
here for it. Man, you got so much going on, man. I mean, you are doing amazing things now. I want to just say congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to everything that you got going on. You're super talented, and I'm just ready to get to know you and know about all this good stuff that you got going on.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, man. I really feel like sometimes I get lost in my music, that I don't have time to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? So this is, to me, that's why I'm kind of, I'm over dramatic. Aquarius are over dramatic. You know what I'm saying? So we just like, anytime we get to talk to somebody, we're like, okay, let's peek and see how they feel about you.
Okay.
All right.
I'm with that. Yeah. You gonna give us a little bit about your background?
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard because put it like this, my mind, I be thinking about so many things that I don't know what to say. I don't know how to start. You know what I'm saying? But like, as far as in like, just to give some type of sequence, like I was born downtown Jackson, you know, like Baker Street. I guess they'd call it North End.
Okay.
You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
North End.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah,
to North
yeah.
End. Yeah.
Yeah, my mama, my mama legally blind, you know, so she raised us, about 5 boys, 1 girl in 1 house. Ain't never drove, ain't never had no car, none of that. So I like, that's why my drive is so
Yeah.
strong, because I be like, I ain't never seen my mama really make no excuses, so it's like, I can't. I got all ability.
Yeah.
Huh?
Shout out to
Yeah, shout out to my mama. She already go good for me. I don't really like to call her with the bad news, because I feel like I done gave her so many years of that.
Yeah.
You know, but I like to call her with the good news and tell her like what I am doing, how I'm doing good, just to make her happy. You know what I'm saying? Let her know like, man, you ain't waste your time with me.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here getting it.
Yeah.
I got to.
Grinding, man.
For real.
You grinding. You putting the footwork in, man. And I mean, it's an amazing. And I mean, how do you stay driven and focused to do what you do? Because I know sometimes.
Man. Yeah, it's just a matter of discipline. You know what I'm saying? Like just having it in your mind that you already know something is gonna go wrong. It don't matter. It's inevitable. You know what I'm saying? No matter what you do, but just you gotta always stay positive. Like it don't matter how you stay positive, but you got to keep it positive. Like it don't matter. So to me, it might seem simple, but it's like that's everything because it's like I ain't worried about nothing. I don't stress about nothing. Like that's one thing I can say for my dad too. My dad really don't stress. He don't get mad. He don't let people make him mad because he say, you know, you let people make you mad, they control you. You know what I'm saying? So I try to practice that. It's a practice. It ain't just like something that you do every day. You know what I'm saying? That you're gonna be just perfect at. But I practice it though. I try. That's why people see me like I try not to be a confrontational person. That was me when I was young.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I try like to move away from it because I'm chasing bread. I'm trying to be a millionaire.
Exactly.
Like I think people underestimate me when I say that. Like I'm trying to be a millionaire.
Yes.
Like that's just the beginning though. Thank you. Multi-millionaire.
You know how quick a million could go?
Hey.
You want to be a millionaire.
For real.
Even a billionaire.
For real.
You hear me?
I feel like everything I get though, I flip it. Like if I started out in the double, I'm gonna say the single digits. I flipped it to the double. When I started in the double, I flipped it to the, you know what I'm saying? It just keep going. Like it's like an ongoing thing. Like you gotta keep it. Everything is the same. I tell people everything is the same. It don't matter what you're doing. You just gotta stay at it, bro. Like invest in yourself. Like if you invest in yourself, I'm talking about with finances and time. You know, if you do those things, like what they say, it's always now on time. That's what I can say. That's a testament from me.
That's true. Those are facts.
Facts.
Those are facts. How long have you been doing music?
Probably about going on like 10 years now. Like you know how as artists, okay, let me tell you what I did. So when I first started doing music, I don't know if y'all remember, like it used to be like the tape cassettes. Like you could put the tape in there and record over stuff.
Yeah.
Now we used to get whoopings because I used to put my daddy tapes in there and record over there and rap. You know what I'm saying? In the kitchen.
Put the little tissue paper at the end on the
yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know, I've been rapping that long. You know what I'm saying? But it's like then it came to the computers, the fat back computers and stuff, where you only could record one track and you gotta have a beat playing in the background. So I've been doing music that long, but it's like seriously, like I've been taking it serious for like 4 years.
Okay,
you know, so the business because that's the big part.
Definitely.
You know, I took like 3 or 4 years just strictly in the studio because a lot of people don't know. Like my first 3 albums, my brother completely produced by himself.
Wow, man.
So all that shit is mine.
Damn. Mookie.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people, and then he producing his next album too. So it's just like. With me, people, and then I'm working with a producer from Texas now named Reason What You Got. A song I got called Rockstar. Man, bro, I'm working with these producers. Don't get me wrong, I still lease beats and stuff when the vibe is right, but majority of the time, I want to work with a producer who vibe with me. You know what I'm saying? That's how we make classic music.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be so much better, man. Really, it really
so much better. Because it's like when I make music with other producers, when I lease beats and stuff, it's like, yeah, they jam, don't get me wrong, and I'm not going to underestimate myself. I'm just going to say it's more catchy than it is.
Okay.
So when I'm working with a producer in the studio, it's more of a story than it is catchy. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's and I like the story because I have so many stories. Like I said, my mama legally blind, my daddy legally blind. You know, my mama ain't never drove, so it's like, man, all the stuff that we done been through, and we done went summers with no heat in the house. You know what I'm saying? No gas, man. People don't understand, bro. Like you gotta, bro.
I promise I do, man.
It create a monster. For real, it create a monster.
So listen, a lot of your music is it the pain, the struggle, the life struggles, all of that. That's what comes through when you're writing, when you're performing.
Most definitely, and then it all depends on who I'm around. Like my brother, he's like one of my biggest, like the one I tell you make beats 808 fetish. He's like one of my biggest critiques, like, other than myself, because, like, he be like, Mookie, what you talking about? Like, sometimes, like, if I write some music, or if I'm going, like, sometimes, you know, a lot of times, now, you know, the new age, we don't really write a lot of music. We just go in there and kind of punch in, you know what I'm saying? Like, we vibe, like, I'm in the studio, I get a beat, and I just, see, them just the melody, but all I got to do is go in there and just say the words, and then, like, until I get the words right, I can just punch in. It's something like writing, but it's digital writing.
Okay.
That's what a lot of people don't explain to people, like, it's still writing, but you just, Like voice, like if you got your phone and you record a voice memo.
It ain't pencil and pad.
It ain't pencil and pad.
It's just not pencil and pad, but you're still writing.
Correct. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Facts.
Okay. Now, what would you call the type of music that you do? Is it, you know how people have categorized music, like this is trap music, or this is crunk, or this is, you know, what is Mookie Montana?
What you think? I'm sorry, I just want to know, because to me it's like, I don't know, because to me it's just all the same. Like, my life is all one. Like, I hate when people feel like they can't be emotional. Like, I feel like people don't understand. Like, people try to hide this side. Like, they can't be hurt. Like, I done been hurt by women. I done been in the trap. I done been shot at. I done shot at people. I experienced all this. So why can't I make music about all of it?
Right.
I done called up, shouted 2 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Damn, babe, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I hear your friend. Tell your friends to go home. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my way over there. I can make a song about that. I can make a song about what happened when I got there. Why not? I'm versatile. I feel like, to me, that's what I am. I'm versatility. Like, when people hear Mookie Montana, it's versatility. Like, you can't looking for my music and be like, oh, he gonna drop a rap album today. Like,
So if Mookie Montana wanted to do an R&B song, could he do that?
I got some R&B songs. I got a song called "How Does It Feel" out right now, like on streaming platforms, and it's strictly R&B. I don't know if you know of an artist named L.A.V. You ever heard of an artist L.A.V.? He used to sing down like in freelance with a band and stuff. I wrote a song for him called "Classic," bar for bar. So when you get time, you can listen to that too. Like, so it's like I'm definitely outside. It's a lot of other songs, but I don't want to put it out there because you know I got non-disclosures with people. But it's a lot of other songs that I done wrote for people that they actually successful. If people wonder how I'm doing this, it's because of some of that too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been, like I said, I took 3 or 4 years strictly in the studio. A lot of people don't know Lil London who came up right beside me. Gutter. All the Verdition, Brown Bottom, all us came. We used to walk neighborhood to neighborhood. But these are the untold stories. Right. You know what I'm saying? People just think I just popped up out the blue.
That the Fox Cave Chronicles is giving you exclusively.
Right, straight up. Yeah, we got so many people that came up in our hood, man. I can say, just like Polo Baby from Shady Oaks.
Come on, Shady Oaks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he from Shady Oaks. Like between Prosperity Street, North End, I'm gonna say the whole north side. You know what I'm saying? But except for the probably like Presidential Hills, probably, you know what I'm saying, probably not so much as in this era, in my era. Mm-hmm. But it's as far as all us used to be in Patrick's. You know Patrick's?
Yes.
All us used to be in Patrick's rapping and doing this, trying to come up and all that. We just took different routes. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We used to be back in my mama's house recording. For real, yeah, it's some crazy stuff that went on in the streets now. They don't make it to the music side of stuff. But you know, now I'm at the point where I'm just like, I can talk about it because I'm doing well for myself. I feel like my music, man, I don't work with so many people. Oh my God, it don't make no sense. I wish I could just start dropping names or just having y'all be like, bro, ain't no way.
Drop them, let's hear them.
No, I can't do it. I don't work with so many people though, man. But I love music. Like, if you don't love this shit, like.
Okay.
You're not gonna prosper in it. Like, if you really have to love music. Like, people take the word love as an understatement, but you really have to love music to deal with the bullshit that come with the industry. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of that. You know, because I'm an engineer too.
Man, you so multi-talented.
Yeah, I gotta make that's my bread. That's what I want to do for life. So I gotta tell people, I ain't really never had no dream to be no artist. You know what I'm saying? But I always had a vision to be an artist. Like, you know how you can sit up and daydream in the daytime? That's how I had like, oh, I want to. And it ain't never been like, it always been like walking out on stage to like hundreds of thousands of people. Or, you know, like I said, I got 5 brothers. It's always been me and my brothers in different foreign cars, just having fun. It ain't never been just like no gold chains, and that ain't my style. I ain't that type of nigga. Like I said in my song, I don't rock a chain because I can't afford to buy my brother one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, cause I feel like he deserved this shit too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, if I can't buy him one, it's like, why would I rock one? That don't make sense. Bang. Like, so we gonna let this money pile up in the music. Like I said, I'm one of the top 5 streaming artists in Jackson, Mississippi. And people can go check the facts on this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, with him, man, we came from my mama back room. And like I said, shout out to my mama, cause my mama dealt with a, oh my God, long nights, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., loud music bumping. Y'all know how loud the monitors and shit be. You know what I'm saying? Just having different people coming in and out of her house, in and out of her house. Wow. Like, man, like, bro, just to get to this point, that's why I tell you, man, I dropped tears and stuff the other day, man, because it's like, man, just to look back at myself, my life, is just like, whew, bro. Y'all see, it's like therapy to me, too. So don't let me go too far. You cut me out, bro, because I just told you my mind is really work.
Listen, man, that's what we're here for. That's what we are here for. Now, I want to know your vision. I'm saying, is your vision outside of Mississippi?
Yes. I feel like, but don't get me wrong, like, I really love this place, like, and people think that I got something against it. I ain't gonna lie, when I was younger, I created this vendetta because I felt like I was working so hard and nobody was acknowledging me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I still can get like that, but I won't go as hard on it as I used to. You know what I'm saying? But like, I just feel like, bro, we are the new wave. Like, I got an LLC. It's a new wave. You feel me? It's my business. It's not, like, that's why I always put the new wave on the forefront. Like, I got people working for me promoting that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 26 years old.
Congratulations.
You feel me? Like, and I just feel like all that old way of thinking, like, man, you got to give people their props. You like this, right? And then I got to give this props to my baby mama. I'm sorry. You feel me? She taught me this. She said, you can't control the way somebody handle their personal life. You see what I'm saying? You can't control what they do. You see what I'm saying? Like, but their music is their music. Yeah. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The music is the music. You gotta separate that. You can't say, oh, this person do this in their personal life, so I ain't gonna fuck with them or do this for them. How crazy that sound?
You see how I look?
Yeah, you see how crazy that sound? But like, that's why I say we coming through with the new wave. Like it's a whole different way of thinking. Like, that's why I love the fact of seeing Deion Sanders sit down with David Banner and just talk about the evolution. Like, hey, bro, on my way down here, that's all I listen to is talking. Like black. I love to hear older black men because I feel like, man, that's me. You know what I'm saying? In the reflection, I can take what I want to take from it and move. You know.
Man, I'm just eating this up, baby. Girl.
Man, I had to jump out the Port John. I moved to San Antonio, Texas when I was 18 years old, right at my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Had my own apartment, you know, because in Texas, they let you get your own apartment at 18. Okay. So if a lot of people out here trying to move and branch out, you know, you ain't always got to leave home and forget about home. See, people forget about that. But let's do what these other people do. They went out to other states and bring this bread back to their home state. So let's do the same thing. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, to me, I'm in Texas right now. Everything that I made, you see, I'm my party here. My party here.
Yeah. Tonight.
October 31st. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Bolton, Mississippi. Yes. Mass on, mass off. Tonight, y'all pull up, man. We going, I'm talking about going all the way live. There's going to be some spectacular artists in the building. Shout out to Red Fella, man. SOA, man. Yes, sir. OG Snap. KO Famous, my man, the new wave, man. Them boy coming hard, man. See, KO Famous out there in Texas, too. He from Mississippi. So I said, a lot of people don't know it's in DFW from Mississippi, from Jackson to be exact. That's out there working, they move. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna speak on them. I'm gonna let them shine bright on their own. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of artists out there, man. I'm not the only one, bro. It's a lot of artists from Jackson, Mississippi shining. And I be having to shine light to my city because it's like they shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like it's our time. Like I ain't trying to shit on. It's been our time. Like we ain't gotta shit on nobody. We got the best motherfucking music in the world. A birthplace of America's music.
The birthplace.
We got the best music in the world.
That's it.
In the world, bro. Like, what that nigga say? In the world. You feel me? And people think we be just talking, but we just not talking, bro. We not just talking, bro. Music here is just over excel. It's so the reason why it's not. Let me tell you too. Another reason why it was slow and stagnant at first. It's so many artists here. It ain't no fans. Everybody creative. Just think about that. Everybody creative. It ain't too many fans, so everybody doing something. See what I'm saying? Everybody rapping, singing, write music because they are musically inclined, because this is America's birthplace.
Yes.
So people gotta understand that. Like you gotta take an approach to say, okay, well, if I know everybody are artists, I need to take an approach to get every artist to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I tell a lot of people, my success from me so far has been marketing and promotion. It ain't the music. The music, anybody can make a song.
And that's real, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
It's the marketing and promotion. That's it.
What are you looking for as far as, now I know you said about you producing?
Yeah, engineering. Yeah.
Engineering.
Mm-hmm.
What are you looking for as far as the career with the music? I'm saying, I know that's not your focal point.
I think it's just a blessing, man. I think I really don't expect. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect when it comes to music. Like I do want to be heard though. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, but honestly, man, I feel like people hear me. I got a video, 11,000 views on YouTube. I'm one of those people that just grateful, bro. Like, and like, I don't ask for too much. So it's like, to me, sometimes people have to make me want more. Because I don't value this shit. I don't value physical shit. Like, I value family. I value love. I value you sitting down here with me talking to me. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that fame, and they don't mean nothing to me, because I feel like if I get my business right, it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? If you get the business side of your stuff right, it's gonna come. Like, the fame is going to come. Like, you just gotta be prepared for your time. You gotta know how to cultivate your time, cultivate your people. You know what I'm saying? When your time hit, a lot of artists just give up because they don't feel like, oh, they watching somebody else. Bro, you can't watch nobody else's vision. You gotta watch your own. Just like artists watching me now, y'all gotta take what y'all take from me and use it in your own way.
Your own way.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just like I do. I sit up and watch interviews. I read articles. I read books. Shoot, I read the Bible, Quran, whatever, just to get knowledge, just to see how the world works. Like, you know. But I got a hard time shutting up though, because I do have a lot of knowledge. I do. I ain't gonna lie. I admit to it.
Talk.
But it just when you got so much bundled up in your head, you just be like, man. Like I said, I run a business, so when I sit down and talk to the people that help me, I ain't gonna say employees. I'm gonna say I sit down and talk to the people that help me grow. Like, they know, like, Mookie got so many ideas, and they just right now, I'm still talking. They just okay. All right, Mookie, this is what we gonna do first, because that's how my brain has to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not. I don't believe in geniuses. I believe everybody like good in their own aspect. Like, you good at interviews and stuff. I'm good at music. Let's come together and put it together. Yes. Like, I can't say, oh, I'm good at interviews too. See what I'm saying? Whoa. I can't just try to take your shine.
Whoa.
See what I'm saying?
Whoa.
See what I'm saying? But you gotta come together for your place. Your place is like, and I feel like a lot of people don't want to take the back seat, man, and like, let me tell you this. I ain't gonna speak on nobody's name, but let me say this. I was trying to get somebody to book me this year here. You know what I'm saying? In the city. And now they was asking me like, okay, well, what you bring? I'm like, okay, well, bro, I got a whole company called A New Wave. You can look it up on Instagram or whatever. I said, I got my own website or whatever. I got a growing fan base or whatever. In the city, I bring out at least about 400 or 500 people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, I don't really want too much. I just, even if you give me the tickets, I'll sell the tickets and make my own money. Type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. He like, oh, okay, well, we really don't usually pay artists. I'm like, okay. See that, but that just goes to show artists, like, even with me being in this position that I am, they still don't value me enough to think that I'm worth paying.
Man, that's a.
They'll rather come and let 400 people come out and see me and act like they don't even fucking exist. You know what I'm saying? Man. That's why when Big Boogie said in that song, they said, they don't want to give a nigga respect, something like that. He said, and you know what I'm talking about? Like, but that's real. Like, they don't want to give a nigga respect. Like, bro, I can bring people out. We gonna see tonight. Y'all tune into my page. Y'all gonna see how many motherfuckers pop out tonight with me and that boy Red Fella, man, and really show love, man, show genuine love, bro. Cause I don't know why people just don't value us, bro. Like that. I mean, I know how the Bible go. I understand, but it just still you be knowing like, bro, like dang, like,
yes.
like, bro, we got these people is money too. My fans money too. They gonna pay to come and see me.
They gonna pay to come see you.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't, but they be just trying to dumb us down so much. But I said, okay, let me take this shit to Texas. You know what I'm saying? And bring the bread back here. Do my shows here. Show people that I can bring people here that can change your life. You know what I'm saying? That can really change your life.
Man. Boy, I'm telling you, man, it's amazing how something can come together and be so awesome, man. It just blows my mind. I'll never be able to understand it. But why do you feel Mississippi is so overlooked when it comes to the music?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it is no more. I scroll through them. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Mississippi ain't doing it." Bro, Mississippi popping right now. Bro, here from Texas. He came here from Texas to come to Mississippi.
Yeah.
You know how many niggas wanted to come with me? Huh? And they tell my Mississippi ain't popping. We got people, man, listen to me, bro. I want people, and I ain't gonna need to say no name. I want people, I got a dude from P Valley post my shit every day.
Okay.
But people sleep on that shit, bro.
Man.
People sleep on that shit, bro. I'm gonna let them go find it. You feel me? Because I know people, they like to let them do that. But you never know, bro. Like, we growing. Mississippi on the map. We got Deion Sanders. When I tell people we got Deion Sanders, they're like, oh, yeah, y'all about to go up.
Yeah.
Y'all about to go up. And I just feel like people around just got to believe that. You know what I'm saying? We got to, as a people, we got to believe and just say and speak that shit into existence, bro. We up. Mississippi up. Like I said, I'm a top 5 streaming artist in Jackson, Mississippi. I'm about to be in Texas, and I'm about to hit that, too. You know what I told you before this show started? It's up.
Yeah.
I'm putting on for the silk. I ain't hiding this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm putting on for Jackson, Mississippi, bro. Like, it's prevalent, as they say.
Yes.
It ain't hard to find. Shit, y'all come down to the silk, man. Rock with us. Shit, we got stuff going, too. We got downtowns.
We do.
Yeah, that was the same thing I do in Texas. Go downtown. We got downtowns. I mean, what's the difference? We got shows and shit. People put together shows. People got parties. People got, crime is everywhere.
I say that all the time.
Crime is everywhere.
You can't outrun it. It's everywhere. It happens in other states also. You know, it may be a little bit worse than some than the other, but it's still happening.
Yeah, just like in Fort Worth. Like, man, that shit crazy as hell out there. They fighting the white people out there. You know, the white people coming out there to the polls and stuff, tormenting them and stuff like that. Yeah. And I ain't gonna just say, excuse my land, I ain't gonna say white people, I'm gonna just say Trump supporters coming out there to suppress them and stuff. You know, they having that in Fort Worth right now. And it's real. It ain't no dude sitting down on no computer talking about it. It's they out there in the field.
Happening.
They out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, bro, listen to me. Bro, he can vouch for this. Fort Worth murder rate is not, if not better, greater. I ain't gonna say better, greater than Mississippi.
Just hit the top of the list.
Just at the top of the list. But they still growing and prospering. Don't let that shit slow us down. You're gonna have niggas everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have that. You're gonna have ignorant people, bro. Like, it's not no, that's inevitable. You know, evil is inevitable. Like, you can't live in fear of death. You know what I'm saying? You can't live in fear of that. Because if you live in fear of that, it's like you, for real. Like,
Talk to him, preacher.
I know, I had to get to him. I had to tell him the real.
Talk to him, preacher.
You dig me? But I had to tell people, man, stop living in that, man. Y'all live y'all life, man. God gonna call y'all home when he think it's fit. You know what I'm saying? Stop being scared of going through problems. You know what I'm saying? It's just for anybody. Let's go a relationship problem. Step out on the motherfucker. You don't want to be with them, leave. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that, bro. Like, I tell people, it's not about just being happy. It's a pursuit of happiness. Like Will Smith had that movie. He was in the pursuit of happiness. You never gonna really seek happiness because you don't really know when you have it.
Speak on it.
You know what I'm saying? It's the pursuit of it. You gotta pursue your happiness. Like, be cool with yourself. Be happy with yourself. Like, I didn't understand, like I ain't gonna lie to you. When I moved to Texas, bro, I used to live in an apartment with no furniture and shit, because I used to think like, oh man, this shit ain't nothing to me. Like, you know, I'm so from the ghetto. It's from the struggle. I'm like, this shit ain't nothing to me.
It's like the norm, you know.
It's like the normal.
Yeah.
But I had to realize, bro, this show bad, bro. You gotta fix this bitch up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your vibe in here. This Mookie shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but like little stuff like that, bro. Like, it take you to another level because it's like this is my home. I made some of my best songs in the back of my mama's house.
Wow, man.
Not in no big studio. I know a lot of people see me. They see me at a big studio and all that. I'm gonna make my best songs there because it's too much going on. It's just too much. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it's a mental thing. Like I'm from like bro said when he got here. This is a steel city. It's steel. Yeah. It's not like Texas. Texas, oh, go. You know, but here it's like you can relate. Like a lady told me one time, she was like, Mookie, get your degree here because when you move out of town, you're gonna be doing too much. And she was right. I ain't got my engineering degree yet, but I'm working in a big studio. But it's like if I had that, I'd be.
That's why we working.
I'll be taxing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I mixed a song for Sada Baby the other day.
Okay. Man, I'm gonna drop my mic.
Bro. Man, I tell you what I said, I'm an artist, but like I said, my dream is to be a Grammy winning engineer. You know what I'm saying? Because I hear music on a different level. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just I just love music, man. I can't express that enough. Like, music is just my life, man. My daddy used to be a DJ too. So I guess he trickled down from there. Like I said, my brother used to play in the band. He make beats and stuff now. Mm-hmm. But he just had a baby, so he kind of slowed down or whatever. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I know he gonna get it crunk back up. But it's just, I know how it is having kids and stuff, bro. You know. But I just be want people to know, like, bro, I started from the ground up. Like, ain't nobody give me nothing. Every video that you see, I paid for that motherfucker out of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? All the promotion that you see, all the numbers and shit, that shit come from me. Like this is a new wave. You know what I'm saying? I got some affiliations with Smokehouse Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? But as far as in me, I'm a CEO, man. I just feel like I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? And I just it ain't no shot to nobody else's shit. It's just the fact of I'm on the top record. I feel like my knowledge is it's just so there, man, because I'm the youngest too. I ain't say that. I'm the youngest too of 5 brothers. So it's like I seen everything. I'm in the strip club at 15, 14. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like to me, like, oh, this shit don't even excite me. I've been in the strip club on my phone.
Been there.
You see what I'm saying? Like
been there.
It don't really just. I like, you know what turned me on is intelligence, like how a woman carry herself.
Speak on it, man. Come on, man.
And like, oh man,
speak on it, man.
Bro, if a woman can carry herself to the point where she can, let me say this though, I just don't like. I'm one of them niggas, man. I'm so focused on chasing the bag, and I don't think women truly understand this. When a man is so focused on chasing a bag and chasing his career, he don't really find time to. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all this time that I'm putting into you, ain't gonna lie, a woman is a job, bro. And if a man don't feel like that, then he ain't doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman is a job. You gotta make sure her interests and her needs are met. You see what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, to me, I'm a bachelor right now. I ain't doing the relationship stuff because I know how I am. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna go out here and just fuck these bitches because I know I know what come with it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I'm focused. Let me get this M first, and then I'm gonna flood you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got some prospects, but I ain't. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I ain't gonna even just say that. You know, but I got a choice. You know what I'm saying, to make in a woman so that I can have for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I gotta have me happy first, man. I gotta make sure my pursuit. Make you happy. Yeah, I got to, bro. Because if I don't, it's gonna be unlevel. Like, it's gonna be unlevel, bro.
Yeah, and that ain't what you want.
That ain't what you want, bro. I'll be on the fucking road all the time. Like, I be on the road all the time, bro. And people don't understand the life of a rock star. You know. I'm just saying, I ain't even talking about all that. I'm just saying, like, people don't understand the life of a rock star, man. Life of a rock star, man, come with a lot of sleepless nights. He know, man, I be in the studio 3 or 4 in the morning, though, bro. just working on music. It ain't even about the women. It's just about the crowd. Like, I have to put a lot of time into this shit.
Man,
like,
listen.
people don't understand. People just think, oh, Mookie just go in there and rap. Hell no. Sometimes I have 2 or 3 versions of a song.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think it sound right. You know, so it ain't just like I'm just putting music out here and I ain't, I ain't doing that.
You know, this seems to me like something that has been in your family, you know, like you said, your dad and your brother, and so it's like it was bound to happen.
And then I don't know if you ever heard of Smacker Badge.
Man, yeah.
You know, that's my first cousin.
Man, I need to get Smack on the show, man.
But you gotta holler. I know bro be on a lot of more shit.
I had that CD, got Smack.
Man, you don't want to know what CD I had.
Man, my favorite was Nifty.
Oh,
Nifty, cute by the body, Nifty.
Yeah.
Cute by the body.
Hey,
That was
see,
my
and
shit,
people don't
man.
want to see. That's why I said people think
Southern
I just
Plantation,
popped. Southern
man. Come
Plantation.
on now.
You feel me? People think I just popped up out the blue, but like I said, bro, I've been around for all of that. I was a little kid when all this shit going on, so I'm watching them. I'm seeing how they do their shit.
Damn, I ain't no Smack with the
First cousin, man, do you hear me? First cousin. I ain't talking about nothing else. I'm talking about real life blood. You hear me? Like, but that's what I said. But it's in, like you said, it's in my family. Like it was just bound to happen. It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
I rock with them boys, man. Them boys, they can't fuck with me now, though. They used to fuck with me, but they can't fuck with me now, bro. I love them to death.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
boy, I swear, boy, it's a whole nother level for me. I got a song with Smack. I ain't never dropped it, but I got a song with Lonnie. I got a song. A lot of people, I just ain't drop. I got a song with Hood Rich Popular One. I got a song with Day Day. Bro, listen to me. That's what I said. But I wanna break into the industry myself, though. Let me break into the industry myself. I don't know. It might take another 2 years, but I guarantee you, I'm gonna break in that bitch and I'm gonna kick down the door for every artist that wanna fuck with me.
Man.
You feel me?
Come
Like
on,
that's
man.
how we doing it. We got to. It ain't no breaks and no limits to this. Like we on some high level shit. Like our music creation process. I done seen people down here like, man, I'm gonna shout out the engineers too, man. I know Hershey Black.
Alright.
I'm gonna shout out him. I'm gonna shout out fuck it, damn, I might just went blank. 16 Bars.
Alright.
Who else I done recorded music with? Lamont. Over there, I forgot the name of his studio. Double G. Double G Studio out south though, right there on 80. I'm gonna shout out Pimp. Pimp done did some songs with me. Shell Ennis, you know Shell Ennis? No, he's a guy. It's a white guy over in Fondren area. He do a lot of work with Silas. You gotta link up with him too. I'm gonna plug you in. Man. Oh no, it's all good. That's the beauty of it though, because we networking. Like people seeing this shit front hand of us building. Like we really are building. Mississippi. It is our time.
It's been past our time, man. And it's people like you that and others too, man, that's giving us that hope that we need. And there's like, man, okay, it's finna happen.
Oh, hell
it's
yeah.
Finna happen, man. It's finally finna happen. Like for real, man.
I love it too, man. I really love to see other artists shine. Like, and people, I know a lot of people don't be raised off of love, but I'm raised off of love. You know what I'm saying? My mama taught me to just put people first. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gonna have your happiness, Mookie. Like, it's gonna happen for you. You already, everything God asked me for, I got. And that's an understatement. You know what I'm saying? It's like anything I ask him for. That's why I said when I asked him, I ain't never asked God for no money. Have you ever asked God for money?
I never said God needs.
Right. Like, if you ever really pay attention, I ain't never asked him for no money. I asked him to provide a way, but I ain't never asked him for no money. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I don't see myself doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like anything I ask him for, this is something I want on my own. The Eminem is something I want. The million is something, like you said, multi-millions is something that I want personally for myself, not something I want to ask God for. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask him for success. Let me have success in what I'm doing. Let people hear me. Let people really, really get the message. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about. Not just for the money, bro. You know, because then I ain't hitting on nothing.
And that's how you know, this is your craft. You know what I'm saying? You sculpted in it, man. That's so much to the point that it's like, even with the show, you know, it's like you eat, you sleep, you breathe, you eat your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's not. Hey, it's nothing else, man.
Yeah, I think, man, let me tell you something though. I think just take a sometimes you just gotta take a step back and just take a breather. Sometimes you gotta turn them phones and shit off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I know I be on my phone a lot, but sometimes I turn them off.
Ooh, man.
You know what I'm saying? You got to.
You talking to me, man.
You got to, because if you don't, and I ain't gonna lie, KO be putting me on there. KO Famous be putting me on there, bro. It's a show called, I don't know if you ever seen Social Dilemma. It's a show on Netflix, bro. Let me tell you something. When you watch that show, it's gonna blow your mind.
I might pull it up
how they use that shit against us. You know, and it's so funny because the people that's on there talking about it, they affected by it too.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's why I say you just gotta take. We all affected by the phone. You just gotta take a break from it. You got to.
Man, I need to hear that, bro. Cause
yeah.
I'm constantly.
Yeah, tell people. You know, hey, we got. Hey, tell people.
Constantly.
Tell people, bro, we're going to take 2 weeks out from the interviews. You know what I'm saying? We just
It's coming up. It's coming up.
Yeah.
Actually, the season, like I said, the season ends November 30th. And we're going to take 2 months off.
Okay.
We're going to take December and
you got enough work,
January
bro. I love that, bro. You got enough work. Like he was saying, like, man, like, I know a couple other blogs and stuff be doing the interviews and stuff, but I just feel like you consistent.
Oh,
like,
God.
You consistent. Like, and
Stop, girl.
and that's the key. Consistency is key. It don't matter who you interviewing. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But when you interview, you stay consistent. People gonna see it, bro. It don't matter. They gonna see it. You just keep going, and people just go. You gonna like me. I got core fans. You know, fans that's gonna like my shit no matter what I drop. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you build that bond with people, it's unerasable. You know, it's unerasable.
Yes, man.
You gotta build that core fan base, and the rest, because your core fan base. See, that's what I had to explain to my team. Mm-hmm. If you get a core fan base, your core fan base will help you get everybody else. So if you cater to the people that's already fucking with you, see what I'm saying? Okay. They gonna help you bring everybody else.
Yes.
Don't try to get the world, because the world, you can't do that. You can't please the world. You gotta just get the people that's rocking with you and make sure you 100% faithful to them and loyal to them. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be amazing what 12 consistent shares, 20 consistent shares will do. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to think everybody got 5,000 friends. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Instagram, some people got more than that. So you'll be amazed. Shit, on my stories and shit, I probably be getting like, I said the most I ever got about 2,500 views on a story. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you never know. And I done seen like Polo Baby. I gotta shout out that boy, because that boy, I commend him all the time. Like, nigga, you are a magician when it comes to the internet, boy. That boy be under everybody's shit. People I just be meeting in Texas, he already be on their page. And that's why I say I commend him. It's just not his music, it's his grind. Yeah. You feel me? It's his grind. And I ain't gonna say this. I wish he would still be pushing that first song, because he really didn't need to drop nothing else. Because he had people already fucking with it. I just feel like he should have just kept that. I mean, he still can drop other song, but he just need to keep pushing that. That get it, girl, let me see it. Because it just to me, like, I be around a lot of music. And like, to me, it's just, bro, that shit is it, bro. You don't have to be no fucking lyricist all the time. Everybody don't want no lyricism. People want booty shaking music. And you take that shit, if you hit every state with that song, just imagine how much bread you can revenue. I mean, how much revenue you can have. You see what I'm saying? Your revenue you can accumulate. Shit. It's man, I promise you, man, some artists is just, like Polo Baby, I don't know why he ain't got no fucking clothing line yet. I be wanting to help artists promote and market so much, but I just don't be having the time, like, if I had the time, and then, I have a class. Like, my baby mama trying to keep giving me, get a class so you can teach people. Like, how people don't register their performances on BMI. You know what I'm saying? So they can get paid. You see what I'm saying? How people don't license their music. And then, let me say this quick shit right here. I know everybody been there. Somebody might correct me if I'm wrong. You don't need a publishing account if you're not dropping nobody else's music. Point blank, period. So if you an artist and you out here with a fucking publishing account, and you ain't no CEO, if you ain't dropping nobody else's music, you do not need no publishing account. You cool with the composer account that you already have. You know what I'm saying? And that's just for the people that understand the language and don't speak it, then they good. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need that. You know what I'm saying? You license your music, you register your music, you go copyright your shit through Nelson for the radio. I want to see a lot of people don't talk about. I'm an artist that will give you some knowledge. Fuck that. I ain't gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, be greater than nobody, bro. We all get the same opportunity. Somebody gave me this stuff. I'm gonna give it to them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta make sure your stuff is registered, bro. And that's why I tell people, even if you lease a beats off YouTube, man, pay for that motherfucker. Because you can get it up to 250,000 streams. People like to look down on beat leasing, but a lot of major songs are leased. And when they blow up, they go back and buy it. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just how the game works. You know, you gotta, it's called leverage. What do you have to give? You know what I'm saying? In the game, what do you have to give? If you know you ain't popping and you walk into a I want a distribution deal. I mean, like, what the fuck? What the fuck you gonna do for us? Oh my God. You know, but I just tell artists, take what you can get, bro, and finesse and be smart about it. Don't just think every fucking 360 deal is a bad deal, but know what you get into. Don't sell your whole catalog. If you want to do an album or something, do an album. Let them have an album. If you a hard-working artist, an album ain't shit. You know how many songs I got?
Okay.
Man, bro, album ain't shit.
Drop it.
You can have an album. If you're a label, you can have an album or 2 or 3. Listen to me. I got songs. I'm 26 years old. I got songs. If I pass today, I probably have songs that I could drop till I'm about 40.
That's what's up.
No cap. I got projects with different artists. Like I said, I got the new wave. I got a project with KO. And like I told you, I locked into the studio 3 or 4 years straight. No shows, no nothing, no. I was working, coming home, studio. Working, coming home, studio. That's it. So it's like all them songs. And oh my God, my email, different bouncing around. You know, I done stayed in Atlanta. I done stayed in Louisiana. I done stayed in Texas, Mississippi. I done been to Florida, some region. And then I be out and back and forth in Cali now. So it's like, that's why I said, bro, artists, I appreciate the artists that do fuck with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they know, they see my work, they see my value, and I appreciate them. You know, just like you. I appreciate everybody that fuck with me, bro, cause I'm working, bro. I'm working. Only way this shit gonna not prosper for me is if God take me from this earth. That's the only way. The only way. I'm telling you, bro. I'm gonna make this shit work. I gotta make it happen. I gotta make it happen. I got kids to feed. You know what I'm saying? I got brothers and sisters. I feel like I gotta look out on. I got a mama, a daddy. I feel like I gotta show that I can succeed and I can be. You know?
Yeah. Man, listen. I'm just extremely blown away by your whole vibe, your presence here tonight. I mean, everything is just, I'm so full, man.
I appreciate that.
Like, real talk. First of all, tell the people about your performance tonight. Okay,
tonight we're going to be in Bolton, Mississippi. What's the fucking address? 6171 West Northside Drive, Bolton, Mississippi. The doors open, I think 8 o'clock. I'm so sorry, y'all be having so much stuff on my mind. I think 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, when y'all come at 8, you know I gonna let y'all in, because we about to go out there now anyway.
Yeah.
So, but it's gonna be going live, man. Like I said, we giving the prize away to the best costume. Y'all see me, I'm dripping, draping.
He already ready.
You know, I'm a priest. I'm a priest that was on the block trying to go holler at some young niggas and got, you know what I'm saying, hitting the drive-by.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm looking for him right now.
Yeah.
To try to pray for him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to take no revenge on the young boys.
Yeah.
You know.
Pass.
But
Pass.
But yeah.
Okay, so y'all go check that out tonight, man. I mean, come on, let's support our people, man. Get out there and turn the fuck up and support.
I promise y'all, I'm gonna be giving free shots all night.
Hey, we love free. Come on now.
I'm telling you, free shots. They got food at the club. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some real chill, cool people. Man, I can't even explain how this night about to go. I'm already a little bit on there, but I'm finna go even.
I know.
Even up there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I be talking so much. I'm an Aquarius, y'all. Please forgive me, man. When I be, see, I really don't need drink. I'm really a smoker, you know what I'm saying? But when I drink liquor, it don't take a lot. And I be drinking, I be having energy. I be like, you know what I'm saying? Turn up, you know what I'm saying? People think, he must be on powder or something. Nah, motherfucker. I'm just living life. I'm just happy. I ain't depressed like y'all motherfuckers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry, brother. Sorry, bro.
Passer.
Sorry, chill. Yeah, bro. I don't promote depression, bro. I don't like that. I promote happiness. I promote fullness, man. Energy, like that's what I promote. That's the thing a lot of people love about me is my energy, bro. Cause I ain't finna be around you. Oh man, you know I'm going through this. Man, you know I'm going through some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you about this victory that I got. You know what I'm saying? So
I love it, man. I love it. What can we expect new from Mookie Montana in the future?
Man, everything really because I got some. I'm gonna put out an R&B album. I'm gonna put my first R&B album out on my birthday, February the 14th.
Okay. Wait a minute now, so we gotta have you back on the Fox Cave Chronicles so we can talk about that.
Yes.
Because the season starts back in February.
Okay, bet.
February the 8th to be exact.
Oh, yeah, can I be the first one?
Shout to
you got somebody
Can you be the first one?
Can I be the first one? Think about it. Just think about it. You ain't gotta ask me that. You ain't gotta ask me right now. But I'm definitely, I come on the thing and sing. I really don't be able to sing and tough because you know where I'm from. It's just hard to be around a whole lot of thug, felony ass niggas and singing and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I be like, man, look at this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boxing, baby.
Thanks. I did dig. And niggas be like, man, I play the other shit, bro. I play the other shit, my nigga. Yeah, like, you be fucking to this shit too.
Yeah.
See, you know.
Damn, we're excited about the R&B album, man.
Yeah, I feel. How many tracks you want me to put on there?
Well, I know I want one dedicated to me.
I'm gonna name that bitch Foxy. You heard me?
Yeah.
Oh, you just.
And I'm gonna hold you to it.
Oh, my phone over there. I gotta write that down.
To it.
Oh yeah. When I said it's bun, as an old man say.
Hey,
my word is bun.
I'm looking for him going straight to that one. Wherever is that on there?
What you want it to sound like? Tell me what you want to hear. What you be rocking?
I can make that beat.
I want something that's gonna have me like, damn.
Shit.
Wait, not on the show. It's like, no.
Man, what this nigga talking about, man?
Yeah.
Okay. Turn this up some more. I want something like that.
Yeah.
Put something on my mind type shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna sing you a song too.
Have me thinking type shit. That's what I want.
Like, what you gotta say? Yeah, baby, smooth talker.
Yeah.
But that boy said, yeah, baby, you know. Hey, I'm with that boy, man.
Yeah, you know
I watched that whole interview. I was in the comments like, man, I fuck with. I told you I love me. I'm not one of them niggas that try to be too hard to not fuck with a nigga, bro. I love that nigga music. I'm a fan.
Yes.
You feel me? Like, bro, that man jamming, bro. I sit up and watch that video, man. I just be like, bro, that man, wow, bro. You realize this.
So humble, man.
So sweet.
What blow me away the fact that the man drove all the way from Atlanta just to be on my show.
Yeah, bro.
That's just that alone, man. Like, man,
that blew your mind.
I thought you was in the city. I didn't even know you
right,
lived
he in the A. Yeah, he in the
A.
Man, he got to put him to. Excuse me. He got to put him together a tour in Mississippi though, because that's where his fans is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He might. Cause see, I made that mistake. I went to Atlanta when I started first popping and shit. You know what I'm saying? And thinking that my fan base was in Atlanta, but it was really in Mississippi, in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So he got to find somebody in and around like little Tuna Cup, Port Gibson, and stuff like that. You got to hit these. You got to hit these cities. You know, that's where your real fan base. And he should have analytics. You know, nowadays, bro, and that's why I say it's really Mississippi time now because Facebook, Spotify, Instagram, it don't matter. It give you analytics. It tell you exactly where people listening to your music at. And the only thing you got to do is put bread behind that shit and push it towards that way. That's why I'm having so much success because it's the business side of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to look at that shit. That shit ain't never no reason. You got insight for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's to let you know your top cities, your top fan bases, so you cut out everybody else. Like KO, like I said, me and KO, we talking about some real shit. Snap too. Like we talk about like the broad, like too. Like sometimes we have an audience be like, nah, bro, that's too broad. We can't have an audience too broad. We gotta narrow it down for the people who really listening. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's the business side of it though. That's where the CEO of Mookie kick in.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we dripping out here, man.
Man, I don't want to end. I don't want.
What time it is?
End, but we got to.
7:25.
45.
Oh,
We gotta let you
yeah.
roll, babe.
Yeah, man.
Tell the people how they can reach out to you.
Oh, really, man? You can reach out to me. Really, I prefer people to reach out to me through email, and please give me 24 hours to respond.
Okay, y'all
because
hear that?
I do be doing like I do use my email for like I said, I'm an engineer, so people send me their music. I mix people music all the time from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really take heed to that. So give me 24 hours. If I don't respond, somebody in my camp gonna respond. You know. That's the quickest way to email me. Book Mookie Montana, like book like this. Mookie MOK Montana, or you can go to my website www.mookiemontana. Drop your email, and then we'll send you a friendly invite to our fan base.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's something I'm really, really working on. Just getting in control of the digital cultivation, you know what I'm saying, of my fan base. Like I'm trying to make sure every time I drop, people get my shit. Like, and I was watching, I ain't really tell nobody I had dropped a new song called Mez Talking. You know, I'm into the visualizer shit,
Yes.
like the cartoon animation shit like that. But I ain't gonna lie, I got a little dark side to it. I follow God, but it's like at the same time, people don't understand God is the creator of all. So you know what I'm saying. When I be seeing a lot of stuff now too, that's our culture. About like with the magic and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all the witch shows. If you really pay attention to that, like how they got all the spells and witches and stuff and like that. That shit come from Mississippi and Louisiana. From all them spells, hoodoo.
Yeah.
You know, I know some of that shit too. I ain't gonna even cap to you. You know, I'm Blackfoot Indian, so I know who my people are. So it's like shit. It's certain stuff that I know. You know, to help me get by. You know what I'm saying? And all praises to the Most High. Like, and I shout out to Lenoya T, because Lenoya T, I seen Lenoya T.
Lenoya T, you know I had on my show too.
Yeah, that man, I promise you, bro, that's my dog, bro. I don't feel like people really understand me when I say that's my dog. You know how some people like, oh, you can't hang out with no female, and y'all must be fucking or something. But I swear to God, I done been out with her. I done been out with Lenoya Black Cat too. I done been them like my sisters in this music shit, like. I done been out 12, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, drunk in hell. I ain't never a thought crossed my mind of fucking with them. Never. You see what I'm saying? They're like my sister. You know what I'm saying? Because I just view them, I respect them so much, but it's like, and like I said, I used to stay downstairs from Lenoya, and I just seen her, you know what I'm saying, raise her kids. You know what I'm saying? Being a strong mother. I seen her switch and go all the way vegan. Like, people don't understand how much discipline that is, bro.
That's right.
Man, that girl got a strong mind, and that's why I got to keep people around me like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep people with a strong mind that can think for themselves around you. That's another thing, too, about it for an artist. Like, don't have people around you that need you for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to hinder you. You know what I'm saying? Have people around you that can make their own ideas and make their own moves, and when y'all come together, y'all make something bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah,
you know what to say.
The motherfucker. Hell,
you know what to say. You know what to say. Man, listen, I have absolutely enjoyed this interview. Like I said, I wish it could go on forever. But listen, you're definitely coming back for season 2.
Thank you.
The first week, I need you before you drop that R&B album.
I think you said February. You gonna make me throw another show down there, motherfucker. But I know KO got a party down here too. I be promoting all the artists that's under my label and shit. Like, man, like KO Famous and OG Snap, man, Moses, man.
Shout out.
That boy rolled all the way down here from Texas, man.
I got OG Snap on the show next month.
Yeah.
I got Red
That
Fella.
boy working. Red Fella. Oh man, bro, listen to this. Between them 4 niggas, y'all can expect the expected. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can expect it because we working so hard, bro.
Come on now.
Like people don't really understand. Man, bro. You know what I told you at the beginning of the show. Just imagine everybody getting that same opportunity. everybody heading in that same direction. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's like, and then I'm trying to add a female. I wanted to add a female artist from Mississippi to my label, to the new wave, but it's harder than anything. I got my eye on one of them though. I'm not gonna say her name right now, but I got my eye on one. But I got my eye on another one from Texas too. So I'm really just trying to make a decision on which one I feel like more eager about it. Like, because you got to be hungry fucking with me, because I be so ready. I be doing 3 shows a week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, so shit, we always working. We always doing something. Like I said, if I ain't booked for no other show, I'm going to throw my own.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
now the Fox Cave Chronicles need to be a part of some of those also. Let us know.
I promise you.
We pull up.
November 28th. If you want to rock with that, it's a rap and paint. It's a rap and paint out in Fort Worth, Texas.
Trouble Live Studios.
Trouble Live Studios. You know what I'm saying? We doing it. You know what I'm saying? I don't be like to put pressure on nobody and say, oh, you got to do this show this month. Just know I got shows coming up every month. But I'm just saying, if you want, that's the next thing in Texas is November 28th is a rap and paint. I'm working with man, let me tell you something. I'm working with a New York all-time seller. She's an artist. She's a painter. Bruh, she's illustrated. Man, people don't understand that. It's a different level of fame. It's a different level of, you know what I'm saying? Her name Jamie Smith. She hard, bro. I promise you she hard. She got all types. She got paintings in museums and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I had to shout out her too, because she just became a part of the new wave, and she rocking with this shit tough, like, you know what I'm saying? So she out of Texas, so we're branching out.
Man, it's awesome. It's awesome. Congratulations on everything. I wish you nothing but the best. And you gonna turn us up before you get out of here? Yeah.
Oh yeah. This last song, I had that thing hot in the sip. The Snakes. I deal with a cob ass nigga, man. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I salute that nigga because he really sparked my fucking career off. When I made that song, Snakes. Yeah. Well, that shit took me to the next level.
Yo.
It did. Broke me into a whole new character unlock. You know what I'm saying? As they say.
Before we get out of here, y'all, we're going to shout out the rest of our sponsors. Shout out to D's Delicious Treats and more. Harriet Gibson, we thank you so much. Y'all hit her up for the chocolate-covered strawberries. She got those chocolate-covered pineapples, the strawberry crunch apples with the dipping sauce. Man, I'm talking about she catering. She got the fruit tray. She baking cakes. So y'all hit her up on Facebook and Instagram at D's Delicious Treats and more. Harriet Gibson, we thank you so much.
Thank you.
Shout out to Alex Shea Boy Rags. Y'all follow him on Facebook and Instagram at Shea Boy Rags. He got the turbans going down. He got the bonnets. He got the do-rags and so much more other headwear. So y'all follow him on Facebook and Instagram at Shea Boy Rags. And you can also reach him at www.sheaboyrags.com.
With that S-H-A-E or S-H-A-Y?
S-H-A-Y.
Okay. So because I got these dreads, I be needing it.
He got
you. Shout out to Sweet Marie Luxury Bath and Body Commodities, Ebony Jones. We thank you so much. Y'all follow her on Instagram at Shop Sweet Marie. She got the body butters, the bath scoops, the lip gloss, and so much more. So, you can also reach her at www.sweetmarie.com. Thank you so much, Ebony Jones. We appreciate you. These are all black-owned, black-operated businesses, y'all. So, we gotta support our people. I think that's everybody. Keisha Angel Oil Shop, Journeys Collection, Sweet Marie, RJ, Shea Boy, D, Sussy Bubbles. I got one more. Shout out to Brandon Watson, my classmate, the one that be braiding me up and everything, that keep me looking good and stuff.
Yeah. You look nice. I like your hair.
But check this out. Her 10-year-old daughter, y'all, has started her own business. Ooh. She does a whole pan of the peanut butter Rice Krispies, $12. And she also does whole round cakes for $12.
Hey, I love that, man. I love it.
10 years old, y'all.
10 years old? With her own business?
Hey, I would show y'all the pan, but I don't think but like 2 left in there. So I ain't gonna, and we not already cut into the cake. So right. I mean, I'm just gonna let y'all know it's good.
It's complimentary.
But,
it's complimentary.
But it's called Mahia's Treats, and she's 10 years old, y'all, and she already in the kitchen whipping it up, man. These kids are being young entrepreneurs, y'all. And when they doing something like that, we gotta support them.
Got to. I'm gonna buy something from before I leave.
Y'all hit up Brandy Watson on Facebook. That's her mom, the one that does my braids, and she'll give you more information about placing your order. So let's support. Because that's awesome. She could be doing something else, but
for real,
she on her hustle. She on her grind at a young age.
I love that.
Real talk. So, we are getting ready for our Fox Cave Chronicles sponsors raffle. I collected some of the items today, and I'm going to collect the rest of the items tomorrow so we can put this gift basket together for y'all, and we're going to try to start the raffle this Monday if we have everything that we need by Monday's show, which we got Lil Boomer on the show, so y'all make sure y'all tune into that. Boomer gonna come swing down on the Fox Cave, and I already know he gonna turn us all the way up, so y'all don't want to miss it. Tune in for that. Y'all already know all donations are welcome for the show.
Straight up.
Cash at me, $.
Drop it. Y'all on my page, man. Y'all drop them donations for her, man. Shit, even if it's $1, $2, drop it, bro.
It's for the show. Y'all stop playing with me. $FOXXY.
I'm definitely gonna cash up you some when we get out there.
FIT, Foxy Fit with 2 X's. Come on, y'all. It's for the show, man. Y'all already know what we're trying to do here. So support. I'm ready to turn up, man. Mookie got a show. He gonna he gonna give us a preview. You know what I'm saying, before he goes, and we gonna, you welcome back.
I appreciate you for having me though, cause you know, man, it's just something so welcoming when you come home and somebody welcome you home. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big part to me. I'll never forget that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, when I run up these racks, I'm gonna invite you out to the bay. You know what I'm saying? Let you sip on some Bombay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you heard it here first at the Fox Cave. Don't play no game. Yeah, turn me up. We got a network. Hey, you don't want to show your face?
Yeah, you can hop in the thing, bro.
I'm waiting until my time.
Come on,
you know
yeah,
come play that song.
I ain't got no problem.
This our Texas Connect. This our Texas Connect.
You know, I'm out here, man. Faith-based productions from the 412 to the 214. Shouts out to McKeesport, PA, man. Shouts out to Palmson's Photography and more. I am Moses, palm in your hand, dad, sun in the sky. Y'all need to get with me, man. I'll leave all the information with the Fox Cave.
Shout out to the Fox Cave Chronicle, bitch! Shout out to the Fox Cave Chronicle! Hey, we turned up, you did, Hey, you ain't this motherfucking show, you ain't no artist from Mississippi.
You heard it here first. Mookie Montana said that. Yeah.
Hey, this right here, that snakes, you feel me? Everybody got them in their circle. You gotta cut them off. I throw them snakes in the grass, so I cut it. 2 double cup now, I'm sipping no money. I know these bitches will love it. Now they gon' fuck for a little bit of money. Niggas ain't part of the discussion. Came from the street, gotta ride with that buddy. We know you sucker be bluffing. Pull up and pop at your way with no country. I saw them snakes in the grass, had to cut it. What you do? I saw them snakes in the grass, had to cut it. What you do? I saw them snakes in the grass, had to cut it. What you do?
Cut them out.
I saw them snakes in the grass, had to cut it. What you do?
Cut them out.
Break the bitch just like I'm drizzy. Hey, sister run drumming and they make you dizzy. Young nigga tatted like 50. The streets in the industry keeping me busy. Whoever thought I would get it? Hey, had to stay down on the block, I committed. Stay in my lane cause I'm dripping. Hey, no, I can't rock with these motherfuckers. Fuck all the taco, you know I can get it. Savage a nigga, I'm running the city. Hey, fuck all the taco, you know I can get it. Hey, I pull up the scene, they living the window. I'm switching words. I got snakes in the grass, cut them off. We got snakes in the grass, cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Cut them off. Turn on. I saw those snakes in the grass, so I cut it. Hey, 2 double come now, I'm sipping on money. I know these bitches would love it. Hey, now they won't fuck for a little bit of money. Niggas ain't part of the discussion. Hey, come in the street, gotta ride with their buddy. We know you sucker be bluffing. Hey, pull up that pop at your way with no country. I saw those snakes in the grass, had to cut it. What we do?
Cut them out.
I saw those snakes in the grass, had to cut it. What we do?
Cut them out.
I saw those snakes in the grass, had to cut it. What we do?
Cut them out.
I saw those snakes in the grass, had to cut it. What we do?
Cut them out.
Hey, I'm Mookie Montana, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. Y'all gotta come to the show tonight to see the rest of it.
Let them know.
Y'all
know.
go follow me, man. It's your boy Mookie Montana, Mookey, man. Montana, man. I'm bringing the energy every day, all day. That's how we coming, bro.
Now, where's going down there tonight? One more time.
At Top Flights Bar, Sports Bar in Bolton, Mississippi. Y'all can pop out, man. We headed there right now. So y'all pop out. We giving out free shots. We giving out a cash prize to the best costume. We up there.
Y'all tune in.